So a relatively recent role is the Chief Marketing Officer, and we've placed a number of these within a business and are often asked by clients, what is the job description for a Chief Marketing Officer? What is a Chief Marketing Officer? And obviously that depends for each organisation, but typically speaking, I think of a Chief Marketing Officer as the person who joins an organisation at a point of pivot where they need to put the customer at the heart of the organisation, or where they're looking to aggressively scale. So a good example of this would be a typical startup employing 1 to 20 people, just need somebody in acquisition. They get up to 50 people, maybe 100 people, and suddenly start looking at new territories, new functions, new products. They receive funding because they need to scale to get market share. And that's when they will hire a Chief Marketing Officer. And the Chief Marketing Officer's role is to put the customer, whether that's a consumer or another business, at the heart of that business. And it's to help them put in the strategy that will allow them to scale. Now, scaling can be about getting profits or adding new service lines quickly, or it can be, as in the case of Uber and Deliveroo, just getting market share, just being first to market. So the CMO's role is really tied up into doing that. Once the CMO has helped that scaling happen, whether that be from 50 to 200 people, typically speaking, the marketing function will then start to splinter down a little bit, and you can have marketing directors or VPs within each territory, within each geography, or working across different functioning lines. But the CMO will be the person that has pulled all of that together. And again, there is another pivot point. Typically when a company has gone from Series B funding to Series C, they may want a new Chief Marketing Officer, because the growth from 200 to 500 or 1,000 is very, very different to the growth needed from 50 to 200. And because the growth is different and the scale is different, the skills in the individual needs to be different as well.